Hangout is now live. All right, we're ready to go. I thought I had a chapter 12 for you, but apparently I didn't. So we've got to make you a brand new one. Your brand new one is going to be um, chapter 12. So let's get after it and get the screen sharing on. This worked just super. All right, here we go. If you pull out your notes, you can go straight down there to the very second slide, which is your emergency plan slide. You need to know that emergency plans are essential, and you certainly should make sure that everybody knows what their duty is in their emergency action plan. All right, I've got that. All right, we had to add a new question because as we reviewed in class today, we saw that one question was not even part of this chapter. So, it says phones should be accessible. All right. Not only is it that you need to know who has cell phones, but you also need to know where those landlines are. So, yes, you need to know where the phones are, include them in your emergency action plan. All right. All right. Let's go to slide 4. Okay. So, we're on slide 4. You need to know what you've got to do as far as being the person making the emergency call to 911. You need to tell them the type of emergency, condition of the athlete. Remember, never hang up first. All right. Never hang up first. All right. Um, don't panic. All right. Slide 5. We've got a couple of questions on here on this one. All right. So, in your emergency action plan, make sure you know you have your gates unlocked. Each sport should have its own separate plan, have a in service, etc. You'll see that both on your multiple choice and on your true false. All right, so on slide 7, here we go. All right, you should carry those at all time, emergency information at all time. Remember how we do it here? We do it electronically and password protect everybody's physical and contact information. And coaches have that available to them as well as the athletic trainers. Of course, the students don't. All right, go to page 9, slide 9. The unconscious athlete. If you're dealing with an unconscious athlete, how can this be brought on? Be brought on by a blow to the head or the solar plexus, or it may be a result of general shock. You'll see that on your test. Let's go to slide 14. All right, slide 14. Now, we talked about whether or not you should wear shoulder pads while you're doing CPR, take them off. Should you remove the helmet? Should you leave the chin strap alone? So, all of that, you'll see that again on your test. Got it? That is on slide 14. Slide 17. Okay, 16, 17. Hemorrhage is any abnormal discharge of blood. And how do you control a hemorrhage? Well, it looks to me like direct pressure, elevation, and pressure points. All right. Slide 18. Certainly need to know about shock. Shock is a possibility with any injury. More likely to see shock with an increase of severity of injury, and most important clue to shock is a recognition of how severe an injury is. So that's slide 18. All right. Slide 20. You need to know all of this. Okay. Which one is which? Hypo, meaning decrease. Volemic, so if you got a loss of blood. Psychogenic is feigning a temporary dilation of blood vessels. And then anaphylactic is where you're allergic to either food or insect stings or bites. All right. And this looks like a great listing question. If I was to just take out this and I was to take out that and take out, yes, you'll need to know those and fill those in. Price, Price. All right. P for protection, R for rest, I for ice, C for compression, and E for elevation. There is your test for tomorrow, or for chapter 12. Make sure you study. You, I'm sure, will do a wonderful job, and be ready for chapter 13, which is coming up next. It's just going to get a little harder. All right. Good luck.